Hello my children, welcome to our YouTube channel Roy Digital Children Teaching Center. Today we are going to learn about a new story, that is Yellow Butterfly. It is a story of a little yellow butterfly. It is a very beautiful butterfly. Here we also know about a little boy who is amazed by this beauty of this butterfly, and he wants to see the beauty of this butterfly in its hand. Now let's read this story and explore what was actually happened. Okay, let's start. A yellow butterfly flew around in Sonu's garden. The name of the boy is Sonu and the garden belongs to him, and the yellow butterfly flew around in Sonu's garden. Sonu saw the butterfly and Sonu saw that butterfly. He ran to catch it, and when he saw the butterfly, he chased the butterfly to catch it. The butterfly flew to the rose bed. Then the butterfly flew to the red rose bed. It sat on the red rose. Now I can catch it, said Sonu. And when it sat on the red rose, then Sonu said that he can catch it now. He walked slowly and silently to catch the butterfly. He came closer and closer, still closer, but then off flew the butterfly. Okay. When the butterfly sat on the red rose, he tried to catch it, but he failed. Next, where did the butterfly go? Near the garden was a pond. In the pond was a white lotus. Around it grew round leaves. They float in the water. The leaves of the lotus are round and they are floating in the water, and the butterfly sailed on the floating leaf. Sonu went splash into the water and off flew the butterfly. When the boy splashed into the water, then the butterfly flew away. Where was it? Now, where was the butterfly? Sonu looked up, he looked down, he looked here and there. Near the wall was a peach tree. It had pink flowers. The butterfly sat on the pretty flowers. Actually, the butterfly here flew away from one flower to another. Actually, it wants to collect or suck the nectar of these flowers. That's why it flew away from flowers to flowers. I can catch you, shouted Sonu. He climbed up the tree, up he climbed, but back it flew down the tree. And when Sonu is climbing the tree, then the butterfly also flew away once again. Next, Sonu jumped down too. When it flew away, then Sonu jumped down too, and he chased the butterfly from the rose to lotus and up the peach tree, but he could not catch the butterfly. Every time he failed. Sonu could not see it at all. Sonu cannot see it at all. He looked everywhere. At last he saw the butterfly. Where it was? There was a spider's web in the peach tree. The butterfly was caught in the spider's web. At last the butterfly was caught in the spider's web. It looked sad as it tried to escape. As it failed to try escape, so it looked sad. It fluttered its wings. It twisted and turned. It tried helplessly in the web to get rid of this, but it could not escape. The spider web held it tightly. Now the very poor butterfly In the middle of the web was a big spider and it looked hungry. It wanted to catch the butterfly. Closer, closer crawled the black spider. The black spider crawled toward the butterfly to eat it. But before the hungry spider could grab it, Sonu ran and he caught the butterfly. Before the hungry spider reached there, Sonu ran and caught the butterfly. It was so pretty. When the boy saw the butterfly in his hand, he saw that it was so pretty. It had brown spots on its yellow wings, and it has also brown spots on its yellow wings. Sonu loved the butterfly. Really, Sonu loved the butterfly, but it looked sad in Sonu's hand. Sonu wanted it to be happy. Go, said Sonu, fly away. When the butterfly was in his hand, it was not happy. So Sonu wanted it to be happy, so he let the butterfly go. He let the butterfly go. It sat on the red rose. It flew to the peach tree and then sailed on the lotus leaf. It flew merrily from flower to flower. Sonu watched it fly and fly. The butterfly flew around Sonu's garden, happy and free once again. The author of this beautiful story is Nilima Sinha. Now we see the new words. Okay, let's discuss about the new word. The first word is escape, means to manage, to avoid something dangerous. Next, pond, an area of water smaller than lake. Pond is smaller than lake. Next is peach, it is a tree. Next is climb, to move up toward the top of something. When you move toward the top of something, it means you climbed. Catch, to take hold of something in your hand. When you hold something in your hand tightly, it means you catched something. Middle, middle means it's a position. It is at about the same distance from the two sides. Next is hungry. Hungry means wait, to eat. Next is float. Float means to stay on the surface of a liquid, not sink. Next is shout. Shout means to speak with a loud voice. Next is chase. Chase means to run after something or somebody to catch. When you ran after or run after something or somebody to catch, it means chase. Flutter means to move quickly. Next is twist, to bend or turn something into a shape. Next, we solve the NCERT questions. First question is, where did Sonu first see the yellow butterfly? Sonu first saw the yellow butterfly flying around in his garden. Next question is, name 3 places where the butterfly rests. The 3 places are as follows: a red rose, a lotus leaf, and a pink flower on the peach tree. Next is, why did Sonu chase the butterfly? Sonu chased the butterfly so that he could catch it. Next question is, why did Sonu let the butterfly go? Sonu let the butterfly go because when he caught the butterfly in his hand, it looked sad and Sonu wanted to see it happy. Next is talk time. If you were a butterfly, How would were caught you feel if you? I would feel very sad if I were caught. Think you are a butterfly and you caught. Then how do you feel? I think I feel very sad and I have written it here. Next question is, why did the butterfly go to the flowers in the garden? We also discuss in the story. The butterfly went to the flowers in the garden to suck nectar from the flowers. Okay. Next topic is let's write. Let's write means write the sentences in proper order using these words to help you. First, then, after, this, finally. You have to arrange like this. Now arrange all the sentences. First of all, I get out of bed. Then I brush my teeth and have a bath. Next is, after this, I eat my breakfast. And finally, I dressed up and go to the school. Next topic is team time. Team time means an activity and you have to do it in a team, and if you want to do it you have to follow the pages of your textbooks. Those are 50 and 51. Next topic is word building, and very important topic. Make 2 words from one word. One has been done for you. Now we have to split the words. Now the words are butterfly, butter and fly, everywhere, every and where, inside, in and side, outside, out and side, sunlight, sun and light. Okay, let's go to the next topic, and that is text based question answer. It is our final topic. After discussing this topic we will end our video. Okay, the first question is, what the color was the butterfly? The butterfly was yellow. Next is, where was the butterfly flying? The butterfly was flying around in Sonu's garden. Next question is, what did he see? He saw a yellow butterfly. Next question, whose garden was it? It was Sonu's garden. Next question, what was he running to catch? He was running to catch the yellow butterfly. Next question is, where did the butterfly first sit? The butterfly first sit on the rose bed. Where was the pond? It was near the Sonu's garden. Next question is, what flower bloomed in the pond? A white lotus bloomed in the pond. What was around the flower? Around the white lotus grew round leaves. What were floating in the water? The answer is, the white lotus and the round leaves were floating in the water. Where did the butterfly sail? The butterfly sailed on a floating leaf. Who splashed into the water and why? Sonu went splash into the water to catch the butterfly. Now the next question is, write the name of the mentioned tree, that is peach tree. Which flowers are mentioned in this story? Rose and lotus. Where did he see the butterfly at last? At last the butterfly caught in the spider's web. Next question, where was the spider's web? The spider's web was in the peach tree. Next question is, how did the butterfly try to escape? It fluttered its wings. Not only that, but also it twisted and turned to escape. Who looked so hungry? The spider looked so hungry. Next question. What was the color of the spider? The color of the spider is black. Where was the spider of the web? It was middle of the web. Who was hungry? The black big spider was hungry. Next question. How was the spider approaching the butterfly? The spider crawled to the butterfly. Next question. How was the butterfly's wing? It had a brown spot on its yellow wings. How was the size of the butterfly? It was little in size. Who was the author of this story? Nilima Sinha was the author of this story. Here we complete our video. If there are any queries, let me know in the comment section and I will try my best to solve your queries. Let's see our next chapter.